going to start doing topics on how sad Judith really is. I want you to take a look. I hate that. Oh, let me see if I can swing it. Okay. Look at how big this truck is. Pay attention now. Look how big that truck is. Okay. You see this truck? Look at how big that truck is. Okay. This is a truck in the black community at St. Louis. Okay. Okay. She said free eggs. Look at the eggs that they give. Do you all know that they have loaded those eggs up with so much chemicals to it's crazy. Now this is in the city. Now wait a minute. I'm gonna turn around. I'm trying to find the parking space. I want to just show you all. Whenever you can bring in a 53-footer full of eggs into the black community, that is a warning sign. Be very careful. Be very careful. I want to show you something here. And this is Judith. Judith don't have nothing to take heed to. They reject the most higher. They could care less if they know who he is or know who they are. So I'm just going in here just so I can get a picture of Judith. And it's sad. And I'm gonna do this every chance I get, just to let you know how Deuteronomy 28 and what Isaiah and Ezekiel and Jeremiah was talking about as a warning. Look at these people. And I'm gonna try to move closer, as close as possible. Look what they rushing. Look how they willing to park. Just look at them. They are not even in parking spaces. And I'm gonna show you something. They're getting eggs from a 53-footer truck. Do you think for 1 minute that that truck is carrying eggs that's either not cloned, they're not real? Look how they drive. Look how they, you all don't get it. This is Judith. Look at the men. Look at the men. No. Look at them running like they really getting something. And I want to show you this. Look how sick it is. I'm going in here, and I hope they don't say nothing to me, because I want you to see this. I want you to keep a watch on this here. Look at here. Look at the people. You see here? You see this? And still going to get more. Look at here. Look at the truck. Full of eggs. You know, a lot of us as a people look at this here elderly lady. A lot of people have cholesterol. The last thing they need is eggs. But you think the tribe of Judah could care less? They don't care. They will eat them till they can't eat them no more. But the sad part is about it. Look at who in line to get the eggs. Black men. No, thank you. No, thank you. Look here. They asked me, do I want eggs? No, thank you. Look at who's in line. You see these black men? There's black women too. But look at them. They in line, and this is a 53-footer truck. Okay? This is a 53-footer with no name on it. They got the name sketched out. 53 feet. Semi-truck. Look at here. From the beginning to the end, it's carrying eggs. Wow. In the what? The black community. Do you really believe that those are eggs? You guys, do you really believe? And look who they got driving it in. This here young man here. You see? They would always use us to transport the things that's not good for our bodies. And it's a sad thing. It's sad. And I look at my people, and the men were jumping out of cars, not even parking right, because they trying to get eggs. Look at his sister here. Her car is so loaded with eggs, she don't even have any space. I wouldn't dare get those eggs because they're not real. That stuff is not real. And only in the black community. And I want you to look up at the flag up there. You see that flag? Do you see the center of that flag has a logo, which I had promised myself that I will not bring upon our people because it'll be too much for them to handle. Okay? It's a logo on that flag. Okay? And I learned when I went to New York what that logo really represents, because I always was curious, me and my ex-husband, we were always curious what that sign means. That is the power of the Roman Pope / elites. And that's sad. It is sad. And the symbol is similar to, I don't want to get into it because you might think it's really sad. I'm just saying it like that. This here is sad to me because I know my people are not getting anything. When they think they're getting all these eggs, they getting something. But guess what, y'all? They getting something that is not what they think it is. Those are not real eggs. And you think they care? You can sit and you can go over there and you can tell them, but they don't care. Look at her. They do not care. They do not care. Now look at the truck. They have not even dispersed all those eggs. Look. Look here. They sitting here dispersing these eggs. Look at this brother here. Just grabbing these eggs. And every last one of them that's standing near here, this car, I can guarantee you each one of them got high cholesterol. My daughter loves it. Look at this brother here. He's coming out. They're coming out with eggs. And look at that 53-footer. And guess what? They are nowhere near done. And they use these people to, our own kind, to make sure it get out. So I said to Deborah, I'm going to end this video, but I think it's sad. Look at the truck. From the end, look how big that truck is of eggs. Y'all, there's not that many eggs in the world unless they are cloned, or unless they are made of some type of chemical. And it's sad because they're going to definitely make sure it comes out to our community. I'm sorry. Judith is sad. Judith is terribly sad because they take anything, they receive anything, they don't care, they don't think, it's sad. So Sister Deborah would like to say, shalom, shalom. Yes, baby, they killing us right in our face. That's the sad part about it. So when I'm saying it's sad, I'm meaning it. They killing us right in front of our faces. Now you know that I can go get 2 dozen of eggs and they'll last me a month. Why are you up in that truck? If I were to go closer, it will blow your mind. Let me ask you something, babe. Where did those eggs come from?
Costco's. It was an order. They refused my order, and they wouldn't take it back. So I had to get rid of them. So I'm just giving them away.
But I mean, you can get rid of eggs. Do these eggs belong to you?
I guess now they do.
But where did you get them from?
Costco's.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a warehouse.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you something, baby. You see those eggs they giving out that you're releasing? Those eggs are not even real eggs. You see? That's why it was easy to let them go. You see, if it was something that was worth giving to your people, they wouldn't have released it. But they know what it consists of. So I want you to just keep in mind, those eggs are not real, babe. You see?
Yeah, I see. And the thing is, they might try to get us on the insurance claim and all this stuff. That's some stuff we got to work out.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm trying to get rid of them, and I ain't trying to turn no positive into a negative. I ain't trying to think that it'll put that type of energy out. If it ain't, it ain't. Just like in the grocery stores, whatever you eat, processed food, it ain't good.
Yeah,
for you,
but that sound like
in this situation, I don't want to turn the positive into a negative. So I'm
yeah,
just getting rid
but
of
yeah, that's how we are. That's how we are as black people. See, he instead of him, he knows. See, he's saying this from Costco's, but he knows that ain't no Costco's gave him no 53-footer truck full of eggs. He knows it already. He already know it because the look on his face tells the story. And when you tell him they ain't real, you'll think he'll say, he's pretty much saying, this is what he's pretty much saying. Yeah, I know they ain't, but I don't want to just get rid of them. So I'm going to take it in my black community. Ain't that a typical black man who will go in his community and sell drugs? The typical black man that would destroy his black women, his children, his mother and father, and his brothers would take their life for nothing. Typical black man. And the first thing a lot of people who feel guilty, first thing they like to call it, energy. Baby, if you knew what the energy really is, it's wicked and evil. And I left something with him when I said that. See, he's trying to play it like, once he realized I knew what was going on, he's going to try to play it like Costco's. He had a truckload of eggs, and he didn't want to just get rid of them. Costco's wouldn't have gave your Negro child nothing. You don't own no 53-footer. Who you think you making a fool out of? You see what I'm saying? This is how they are to their own people. Now you gonna coming to the black community where there's high cholesterol, and eggs is one of the number one that's limited. It is limited in our community. And look what I'm gonna tell you, the truck that he brought in is in the one of the worstest of the worst community. So he was paid dearly to bring those eggs into the black community. Only way they gonna get stuff into the black community to us, to our own brothers. And I'm here to tell you the truth of the matter is, they do it every day. They will use our brothers to bring this mess into the community and make it look like you ain't gonna turn something positive. Baby, ain't nothing you doing is positive when you know that those are not real eggs. So I, Sister Deborah, would say to you, I am out. And it's the sad thing, if you all would come into this, if you all could see the community in which the eggs are brought into, it would blow your mind. And you'll say, well, if you was trying to do something, why you ain't taking over the truck over there into the white community? You know why? They would question him and probably call the police on him because they know eggs is not it. You ain't doing nothing to your black people. It's just like bringing drugs. They tell you to sell drugs. It's all for it. I ain't gonna do nothing negative. That's bad vibes. But you are bringing the drugs into the black community. So I, Sister Deborah, say I am out, and I'm going to start covering things like this here because I want you to see what is actually taking place, what these people are actually doing. And I want to show you, ain't nobody doing it to us. We are doing it to ourselves. You see, honestly, one of the number one thing they ask you not to take in is a lot of eggs when you have high cholesterol. And you know we as black people have high cholesterol. But you're going to bring in a 53-footer truck to give people in this community all those eggs. And like I told them, you know that they're not real. Yeah, he know they're not. I didn't mean to put him on blast, but I looked at him and I looked in his eyes when I was talking to him, and I realized he already knew they weren't real. And that's sad. They got you to bring that truck. about he was doing something good and positive. That ain't no positive. So Sister Deborah said, I must go, because it's getting sicker and sicker out here. And the tribe of Judah, they better get in touch with the Most High Yah in their spirit, man. They better get in touch with the Most High Yah in their spirit, man. Because they natural man is gone. And it's sad. Shalom and shalom.